What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out here with another comic review. So we got Flash, number 38, and the Flash one's been pretty good. Apologize for not bringing out any more content. I've been pretty busy, but I'm on it again in preparation for a new comic day, which is this coming Wednesday. So, first off, I didn't choose the regular cover, I chose the variant because I thought this was pretty dope. This is pretty dope. Just look at that Flash taking out Captain Cold. That's nice. But let's get into it. So in the last run, we're talking about that basically Barry was tricked by the Rogues to fight Captain Cold. He was betrayed by Godspeed, August basically, and he's now fighting Captain Cold in sub-zero temperature, which is um why am I blanking? But anyway, he's now thinking of pretty much everything. So it started with thought of what he did to Iris and Kid Flash. He attacked them, but it was my lies that broke their hearts. So I started to act out. I was self-destructive. First, I thought it was just a negative Speed Force influence, but I was ignoring my own mistakes. So we remember this time with his Bloodshot. It's like when Mina stole the negative Speed Force from me, she took on a burden that I wouldn't wish on anyone, but it didn't free me from the guilt I was feeling. Then we see Turbine, who was killed. And even before all that, I felt I belonged in Iron Heights. I saw Turbine's murder as a chance to redeem myself. I know now that it was wrong of me to make his death more about me than him, but I still have a chance to make this right. One last chance. And so we just see Flashlight saying, I know why you killed Turbine, you cold-hearted bastard. He wanted redemption for his time with the Rogues. And he's like, Flash? He just starts beating on, you just see Captain Cold start beating on Flash like, every time my dad would hit my sister, he would beg for forgiveness afterwards, and he would just do it again. You are not your father, so he just punches Captain Cold. Boom. It's like, damn right. I would never ask for forgiveness. He just clocks Barry. Bow. Look at that comic shot. Just see a Cold Day in Hell finale. Joshua Williamson, the writer, has been doing a good job. Can't wait for his Flash War to come up. Hi-Fi the colors. They've been pretty good. Scott Collins is a new artist, and Steve wants the letters. So we just see all the Rogues watching the fight. Saying forgiveness is a fool's game. People are who they are until the day they die. And don't tell me for a second you think any different, Flash. And you just see finishing, bro. And it's like, and if it was for the absolute zero energy in there, the Flash would be wiping the floor with you, Snart. So you see Weather Wizard, Golden Glider, Mirror Master, Heat Wave, and of course Godspeed. So I gotta say, I'm glad you get to witness the Rogues' big win. Any minute now, those cold guns you found, are peace offerings to Copperhead will explode and give anyone close the worst case of frostbite ever. Copperhead will be dead, and Central City will belong to us. And you just see August. Godspeed's like, and that's what I was waiting for. It's like, huh? What are you talking about, Godspeed? Boom. You just see, never heard of good cop, bad cop before, Rory? Just punched him, bam. It's like, are you insane? Probably. And you just see, never trust a speeder. So I've spoken like a true golden glider. Just shuts off the absolute zero temperature. It's like saying, what the hell did you just do, Heart? Augustus Hart's like, the cold is gone. You just see Flash is ready to go. Boom. Just beats up on the Rogues. Pow, 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 pow. Like, bam. Just beats on all of them. Look at that shot. Oh my gosh. Comic shot right there. Sweet. So he's about to go on August with the fist ready to take him out. It's like, August, whoa, I'm on your side, buddy. I only joined the Rogues so I could find out their plan to kill Copperhead was. It's like, and you're telling me the truth now, August? You and I are going to have a long talk after I get Wolf down here and save Copperhead from the... Wait. Kid Flash. I told him to follow the guns. It's like, go, I'll notify Wolf and keep the Rogue secure. It's like, you want me to trust you again? You can deal with me or lose the kid. So Barry's like, okay, I know what I gotta do. It's like, what does your gut tell you? It's like, Kid Flash, do you read me? It's like, it's like, pretty much so. Wally here is like saying, yeah, I'm here, I follow the truck. It's like, directly to the Copperhead, she's all by herself checking the goods. Like, the tunnels lead to Iron Heights. Captain Cole and the Rogues are running, cramming from behind the bars. I need you to get out. Don't worry, Flash, I got this. Like, no, Wally, no, they're bombs, Wally. And you just see, freeze, Copperhead, pun intended. It's like, what are you going about? You want to explain why Captain Cold's guns are in your possession? Say, dear boy, you're trespassing, dear boy, and I highly doubt you have a warrant. So do yourself a favor and run back to your playground. It's like, you're busted, lady. It's like, you just see the thing explode. It's like, get behind me. And we just see the ice is coming. But of course, bam. Barry comes in and saves them both. Wham. Just see, okay, did you get hit? No, I'm good, thanks. And you just see this Copperhead looking pathetic. Not like the old Copperhead who was like a G, but she's a G in her own right. But she's like all withered away, saying, way too close. And meanwhile, the cops are like, "Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Flash, we gotta let her go." And then just see Kid Flash like, "Oh, come on, she's working with Captain Cold. Then why did he try to kill me, young man? This is just a case of wrong place, wrong time." It's like, I have no idea why those cold bombs were sent to me. I'm just an innocent bystander with a terrific lawyer who is very thankful Central City has a hero like the Flash to save me. Flash, I owe you one. And we just see we've been watching Copperhead for months trying to pin anything on her, but keep coming empty. She's slippery. It's okay, Officer Burns, Officer Morrow. Even snakes get caught. Even snakes in the grass get caught. And meanwhile, we see her talking to I believe, her benefactor, saying, "It's done. They have no idea you run the show at Central City." Ooh, this will be interesting. It's like, sorry I rushed into the warehouse back there. I should have, like, I saw what you did, Wally. You were ready to take the bomb for Copperhead. I'm proud of you. Just never do it okay again. Now I need to make a stop before I go back to Iron Heights. But not as a Flash. So, meanwhile, it seems that Wolf is here, and he's like, "This is unbelievable, but it's true. You're enjoying this, Miss Kramer. Oh, so much. It's like the rogues are running a criminal enterprise under my roof, and the only witness who is willing to talk is a murderer." It's like, I know what I am, but this happened on your watch, Wolf. In fact, the rogues use technology concealed inside their costumes that you let them keep to wire the whole joint. And we just see Captain Coates like, "Hey, if you keep talking speed through, you're going to be on the rogues hit list forever." It's like, then I'd be in good company. Huh? It's not really going to matter. It's like the big bad wolf said. Who's going to believe the word of a killer? Then Barry comes in. It's like, they don't need to. They only need to believe the evidence. It's like, Alan. It's like, what in God's name are you doing here, Director Singh? It's like, I'm not allowed to investigate Turbine's murder, but Singh is. It's like, it's been brought to my attention that my team missed something in our rush to believe Trickster killed Turbine. It's like, the Central City crime lab still has Turbine's body, so I asked if Singh could run some tests on his neck. The neck had traces of cold residual on it. And Leonard Starr has been using cold guns for so long that it left an imprint similar to the gunshot residue, proving he snapped his neck. Oh, damn. Captain Coates responsible for Turbine's death, not Trickster. Turbine found redemption in Iron Heights and was going to report on the rogue's operation, so Cold killed him. And then made Trickster take the fall. And we just see Captain Coates like, no one betrays the rogues. It's like, he was an eye for an eye. What are you going to do, Alan? I'm already locked up. And you just see Cold's right, but I can think of a few ways to make his stay a bit more comfortable. I'm sure you love that wolf, but I can pull a few strings and get him transferred someplace that can handle someone like Snart. Wait, what? I hope you guys know what's coming. And you just see, this is an impressive screw-up, Wolf. Way worse than the inmates running the asylum. The rogues were selling the asylum. I have to report you. It's like, aye. And we just see Kristen was like, hold on, Singh. Warden of Iron Heights is a big job, and the rogues have come close to tricking you in the Flash numerous times. Wolf's methods might be harsh, but this proves they are needed. I'm disappointed you to hear to say that, Kristen. That isn't what I hoped you'd hear. Come on, Singh, I'll walk you out. And then Wolf is like, you defended me just now. Why? Everyone gets a second chance, right? And just see Wolf saying, I may have misjudged you, Miss Kramer. There's a case you might be able to help me with. Something I'd like to keep hush-hush. Weather Wizard's wand is missing from lockup. Do tell. And just see you kept your word. It's like, you went to Wolf and made sure the rogues didn't escape. But you could have escaped, August. It's like, there was a moment there when I thought about it. I could have gone on the run. Felt the wind on my face as I raced as Godspeed again. Yeah. But nah, stone walls do not a prison make. Deep words, man. August, it's like, I didn't think what I did as Godspeed was terrible, Barry. But after being in Iron Heights a while, the reality finally sank in. I knew that if at least one person out in the world had forgiven me, maybe it'd be easier to forgive myself. And I haven't earned your forgiveness yet. Until then, I belong in Iron Heights. But Barry, you don't. What? When your mom died, you used your grief to build a prison for yourself. And no matter how many times you've tried to move on, you've always held a piece of that prison. But you need to trust me when I say you served your time, Barry. And you just see Barry's like, have I, August? Have I? Is August right? And we just see, it's like, Eobard calls himself the Reverse Flash because he felt he was my opposite. But we had more in common than the speed. We're both responsible for my mother's death. During my investigation, I discovered that Turbine and I were looking for the same thing, a second chance. We just see Trickster's like, who's laughing now? Sucker, he's got his arm back. To prove myself, that I am worthy of it. And we just see Snarl saying, let's get on with it. Waller, welcome to Bell Riv, Snart. Well, somebody's going to get something stuck in the back of their head. And then we see that Singh and Kristen have been working together. It's like, does Wolf trust you now? I'm in. So does Barry know about this? Probably not. It's like, but it does start small. Something I can work to earn every day. And we just see Kid Flash doing this stuff. It's like, I know I like to be forgiven for the lies I told, the mistakes I've made, the people I've hurt. There are so many people I want to tell I'm sorry, but it's just thinking. But I know that forgiveness isn't cut and dry. It's a mystery. One that I don't know if I can ever solve, but I can still try. And the only person I want to try to solve it with is you. Can you forgive me, Iris? So, that's nice, but Iris is like, whoa, what the heck am I doing here? But we just see at the Norris grave and it's nice. And then Flash number 700, Perfect Storm, Part 1. Once again, Flash shows why he's a true blue hero. And I like this book. I give it a good 8.5 out of 10. You know, it's fantastic, and I advise everybody to really read because Barry really shows what it means to be a hero at times. So thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get my views out there. Thank y'all for watching, and I shall have more videos up probably tomorrow.